Hi everybody in YouTube land, this is Tony. You may have noticed on this channel I put up a couple videos for lipo, but still, sorry about those. I made that on the request of them. But anyway, this is Tony, and I'm just making an update for my channel. It's been, I don't know, I'm looking here, since I did a regular update in December. Actually, it was Christmas. So since Christmas, a lot's happened. I had my 50th birthday. I and my kids and my family threw me a great, and friends and some peeps threw me a great surprise party, and that was a lot of fun. We had a nice New Year's Eve, just a good holiday, and lived through that. I'm working really, really hard right now on the meet and greet stuff. I'm not just myself, myself and others are working hard to get vendors there, to get special speakers there. I know you guys have probably all seen the pictures and the Facebook pages and everything about trying to get Richard Simmons there. We're still working on that. There's nothing in life is for sure. We're working on it. It's looking good. We were able to have a couple people, Rosemary and Banded Wendy Campbell, who were in the Los Angeles, Beverly Hills area last Sunday, and they went to his Slim Salon and met him, got introduced by Laura Lee Preston, who's an old friend of his and a fellow weight loss surgery peep. So we'll see if he's got the time and the will. We'll see. He's, been very open to learning about what the foundation is. He's very compassionate about, anyone who's dealing with obesity, and he's really not negative or against weight loss surgery at all. But that's not his mission in life. People need to remember that. He has a very long running mission, many years now. It's what, 30 years? I don't know, he's 40 years old now as far as how long he's been working at this, trying to help people beat obesity. And his motto and his belief is we need to move. We need to move our bodies. We need to watch what we eat. We need to love ourselves. And what's wrong with that, right? Nothing. And, personally, myself, I needed more help than that. I just did, and so did a lot of us. But that doesn't mean that's a bad message, and that doesn't mean what we do is wrong, right? This is a big world, and we're all fighting the same problem, which is the obesity epidemic in the United States, which is killing 400,000 people a year, okay, needlessly. So anyway, we're working on that, but with or without Richard, I mean, it's going to be, of course, great if he's there, but if not, we have so many things happening at the meet and greet, so many great speakers, classes. We're going to have some really fun games, awards. We're going to have the flash mob dance. We're going to have all sorts of fun stuff. We'll have bariatric TV there filming it. We're going to have boudoir photos being taken, so remember, ladies, if you're coming, if you want to have a boudoir photo taken, one of those romantical pictures, that's all being set up, and you can do that. And that's a fundraiser being run by another fellow weight loss surgery peep. They're doing that to raise funds for the foundation, so that should be fun. All sorts of things. So I've been very busy with that. Connie Bailey, our inaugural grant recipient, it goes to see Dr. Garth Davis at the Davis Clinic in Houston on the 24th of January. We're very excited about that. That'll be your first visit with him. And then she'll learn what her path is to surgery. It's really between them and, her and their doctor now. So that journey's begun, and we're posting links at the WLSFA webpage as it goes. Me personally, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still at 189 pounds. I have begun a new exercise regime since the New Year's. It's not really a resolution. I just finally feel like I am back on track after the holidays, but where I do bike riding and elliptical alternate days, 5 days a week. And then every day I walk my dogs about a mile, but I don't know if that counts, but I do that. And I'm feeling very good, very healthy. I'm in a size 14. Remember, I'm 5'10", big person, but I feel very good. I'd still like to lose 10 pounds, and I still want to do that, and I'm still working towards that goal. So I'm hoping with my new regime, and I'm changing up my eating just a little bit, consuming a few less calories and trying to drink more water. I've always been really bad at the water, so we'll see if that helps. So I'm working on that. What else is new? Not a whole lot, really. My regular work schedule between that and the foundation, pretty much locks me into this computer all day long, working. But in any case, I just want to give a regular update on that. And thank everyone, by the way, for going to that Ask Richard page and liking it. We have almost 500 now, so that was cool. I've been watching updates. Something I wanted to say was I had an experience for the first time in almost 2 years now post-op, where I was at the grocery store and had to show my ID, and my cousin was with me at the time, and he was from out of town and hadn't seen my driver's license, and he said, "Oh my God, you need a new ID." I said, "Yeah, I do." And the clerk, the girl at the grocery stand, said, "What's wrong with your ID?" And I showed it to her, and I said, "Well, I've lost a lot of weight, so I don't really look the same, and I need a new picture." And she's like, "Oh, how did you lose it? Did you lose it on your own?" I'm like, "Yeah, I lost it on my own." And she says, "Oh, well, I have 3 aunts, and they all cheated. They all had weight loss surgery, or gastric bypass surgery," I think is what she said, actually. And I said, "Well, I had that too. I had gastric bypass surgery, but that's not cheating. It's just a tool to help people who need extra help to, battle the bulge, and it's really helped me." She's like, "Well, one of my aunts, she gained like half of her weight back because she's just lazy." Okay. At that point, I wanted to smack the girl. Seriously. I wanted to kick her, but I took the high road. And I thought, I could be really pissed off at her, or I could make this a learning moment. So I said, your aunt who's had, problem with regaining weight even after weight loss surgery, she's not lazy. She needs some help. Okay, she has a food addiction. She has some problem that's really hurting her, and you should offer her compassion and try and help her look for help, not call her lazy. And then I pulled out of my purse one of my Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America cards, and I handed it to her. And I said, why don't you go to this website and do some research and learn about the topic of weight loss surgery before you talk to your customers in such a derogatory way the next time, because you might really offend someone. And I hope you have a good day. And my cousin and I left, and it was pretty intense at the end, but I felt like this is what the girl thought. Those were her thoughts. And she, I can't be mad at her for thinking that, but I can offer her some education. And then if she still approaches me like that in the future, then I'll be mad. But for now, I'm just going to hope that she learns. And that's something I hope we can all do as a community. I am so proud of YouTube, because on YouTube, we are special. Okay, don't ever forget that, man. I've been on YouTube 2 years, and I have not gotten not one negative, derogatory comment to one of my videos. Now, people may not like it and they don't comment, but that's civility, people. The people that do comment are very positive and wonderful and loving and fantastic. There's people online on these forums that I can't believe the vitriol that I just can't believe it. I think that YouTube makes us accountable, makes us human, and we treat each other in a human way. And I, for one, won't go on forums. I just won't. I won't, because it's not worth it. And I see that it affects the people on these forums negatively. They start believing that's how people in the world are. Well, they aren't. In the world, people are not like that. In little chat room kinds of things, they can be horrible. So my advice, if you're a newbie or you're researching weight loss surgery, is stay the heck out of the forums. The only forum I'm going to recommend is the Bariatric TV forum, because the people that run that forum really look at it and monitor what's going on. But really, YouTube is the way to go. It's the place to get your support and the positive reinforcement that we all need, and also the truth. You can watch videos of people dumping. Okay, you can watch videos of people talking about how they had to go to the ER for an obstruction. Okay, it's not all bubblegum and roses, as I think Sarah will be skinny said. It's real here, but we're also real compassionate and kind. So anyway, keep that in mind. Try and avoid those negative forums. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye.